Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will continue the Python basics lesson 5, okay? So today's topic is about inputting data from the user, okay? Let's get started. So if you want to input a data, the command you need to use is input, okay? Like that. So let's just say data is equal to input data, like that. Okay, so basically data is a variable and we want the value of data, which is we want to input it. Okay, so just run the program, input data. So we must input the data. Let's just say my name Adi. Okay, and then print the data is, and then the type type Okay, let's run it again. Input data. As you can see, the data is Adi and the type is string. Okay, as you can see here, it's a string. Okay, you should know that every data that is inputted is a string. Okay, so if you input a number, it's a string. Let's try it. Input data, I'm going to input the number. Okay, the data is 12. Is it an integer or a float? No, it's a string. Let's try a boolean. Input data, true. The data type is a string. So as I said, every data that you input is a string. Okay, so what if you want the data you input turn into an integer? That's why we need to cast the data into an integer. So first I'm just gonna add a comment, string. Okay, and then in the bottom, integer. So data is equals to int. If you want to cast a data into an integer, that means the code must begin with int. Okay, that means int and then input integer. Okay, like that, and then copy this, Control C, and then Control V. The data is data and the type is okay, so we're gonna run it. Okay, for the integer, let's try 14. Okay, as you can see, the data here is 14 and now it's an integer. Why? Because we casted the data into an integer by putting int. Okay, what if the code is a string? Let's try my name. See, it's error because we cannot turn a string into an integer. Okay, except the string is a number. Okay, now we want to turn a string into a float. Okay, we wanted to input a float. Okay, so data is equals to float input float. Okay, Control V. Let's try running it. Okay, Okay, so the float, oh wait, I forgot. I'm gonna delete the terminal first and restart it, okay? Okay, for the float, it's gonna be 12.5. As you can see, the class is a float because we cast the string into a float, okay? Now, the last one is a boolean. Data is equals to, if you want to turn a string into a boolean, that means you have to bool input boolean. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, for the boolean, if we input true, the data true is boolean, okay? So, and then but what if we input false? Okay, let's try. Okay, let's try inputting false. The data stays true and the class is boolean. Why? We inputted the boolean false, but in here it says true. How do we make false into false? Okay, so first, after bool, add an integer. Okay, int. Okay, so first it will turn the string into a number and then into an integer, and then the integer turn into a boolean. Okay, okay, so the boolean, first of all, we need to input a number. Okay, for boolean, if the number is 0, that means it will turn into a false. Okay, but if the number is not 0, it will turn into a true. Let's try 1. See, it is true. 1 is equals to true. That means the class is boolean. Okay, let's try false. Okay, let's try 0. See, when the number is 0, that means the boolean is a false. Okay, 0 equals to false, like that. So that is how you input data from the user. Okay, like that. So that is all for this video. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for lesson 6. Okay, I hope this video teach you something new, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to your friends and family. Thank you for watching. See you next time.